Okay, you ready? So let's start with skaters. So step to the side, step behind, and then add your arms in. Sit, chest up nice and tall. Beautiful day down here today. Okay, we're going to change now to squat touch. So chest up, stick your bottom out, touch the ground, and reach up. So we do 30 seconds on each thing. Getting our body warmed up, getting our heart rate up. That's it. So feet about hip width apart, toes pointing out. 3, 2, and 1. Next one is knees up. And use your arms as well. And deep breathing. Eight more seconds of this one. And then we're going to go down onto the floor. We might do leg flutters next. Okay, so down on the ground, put your hands underneath your buttocks, nice flat back, legs up in the air and flutter. So the higher the easiest, the lower the harder. Go wherever is right for you today. Deep breathing, this is working your lower abs. Keeping the back, pushing the back flat onto the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up to standing for skaters again. So that's one round we've done. Okay, so step to the side, step behind, and then add your upper body. That's it. So this one's opening up through the chest as well. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat touch. Ten more seconds. Keep your chest up nice and tall. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and then knees up. That's it. Deep breathing. Ten more seconds of this one. 3, 2, 1. Then down on the mat. Leg flutters on your back. Hands underneath your buttocks. Nice flat back on the ground. And fluttering your feet. Legs out straight. Make sure you push your back into the ground. And deep breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up to standing again for skaters. Okay, so step to the side, step behind, chest up. That's it. That's it, nice work. Keep it moving. Okay, and let's keep it going. Okay, so next one, squat touch. Ten more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then knees up. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to leg flutters. Nice flat back. Deep breathing. So remember, the higher the easier, the lower the harder. Try and keep your back flat on the ground though. As you go lower, the back pops up. So just keep pushing the back into the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then hug your knees into your chest and roll that in a little circle, rinsing out your back. And then grab yourself a drink. We'll have a little pause there. How's everyone going? You all hear me and see me? All got thumbs up. Thank you. That's good. All good. Right. So we're going to start with lateral lift. So you need both of your weights and in the standing position. Okay, so nice soft knees. I want you to inhale, lift up the weight to the front, up to your nose. Exhale down. Inhale up the side to your ear. Exhale down. If you want, you can go 2 at a time like Gilda is, which is good, or you can go 1 at a time with me, up to you. Inhale as you lift up. Exhale as you lower it down. Just make sure it's controlled the whole time. So we're working our shoulders and our arms. We'll do 1 minute of each thing with a 20-second transition. That's it. Keep it going. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Next one is deadlifts. So I'll go side on. So we have our feet about hip width apart and the weights on the front of our legs. Find something to stare at chest level. Slide the weights down your legs so you got a nice flat back. Bring them down to your shins and then use your buttocks and your hips to push forward as you come up. So it's slow on the way down and then more explosive on the way up. So inhale as you go down, exhale as you come up. So working mostly our hamstrings and our glutes. It's important to keep your back flat so you don't irritate your lower back. "20 seconds to go. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then coming down to the mat, sitting on your bottom with your knees bent in front of you. And we're going to twist, going from side to side. So you can choose, you can have both heels on the ground, just touching the ground, or you can have one heel in the air or both heels in the air. It's up to you. So this one's for your abs. Try and keep your chest up nice and tall. Deep breathing. "30 seconds to go. This one's tough. "20 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay. Next one is single arm press. So bring one weight with you, coming up to standing. We've got another 8 seconds rest, so take the rest. Let's take a few deep breaths. So we've got soft knees. Bring our core on, bring the weight up to shoulder level, and we're going to press it all the way up and back down to shoulder level. Don't let it drop below the shoulder, and bring the elbow towards the back so you feel your scapula engage. That's it. We'll do 30 seconds on each side. On this side, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then swap sides. So start with your elbow at shoulder level, all the way up, and bring it back. So remember to bring the elbow towards the back of the body till you feel the scapula engage. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, take a little break. Then we've got squat press. So we're going to hold the weight with our hands at our chest with the thumbs touching your collarbone. And we've got to keep our chest up, stick our bottom out, squat down, press up. Elbows forward. Inhale as you squat down, exhale as you press it up. 30 seconds to go. So this one's working your upper body and your lower body and getting your heart rate up a little bit. 15 seconds to go. Good work. Okay, next one's everybody's favorite, a plank. So coming down onto the mat. Bring your forehands down. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Up you go. Try and drop your bottom down a little bit. So you've got a nice straight line from your shoulders to your heels, or your shoulders to your knees if you're on your knees. Deep breathing, keeping it nice and strong. If the lower back starts to hurt in any way, just go down to your knees. You know how your body feels today, so just go with that. That's it, keep it going nice and strong. $15 seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees down and come back into child's pose to rinse your back out. And then we're coming back up to standing. Bring both weights with you for bicep curls. Okay, so soft knees, belly button into the spine, chest up. That's it, nice and controlled. That's it, deep breathing. breeze is just starting to come up here. 20 seconds to go. Feeling it in your bicep muscles and your upper arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, so next one, you have a choice. You can do calf raises, just lifting up your heels nice and slow, pause at the top and back down, or you can do lunges. So you choose. If your knees are a bit niggly, you might be better off with the calf raises. If you're going to do lunges, do one side then the other. Bring your knees down to 45-degree angle. Keeping your shoulders and chest in a nice straight line. Using the toes at the back to help you with your balance. Good work. So we've got a nice mix of people, some doing calf, some doing lunge. Just focus on your form, keep everything nice and aligned, and focus on your breath. 10 seconds to go. Good work. Okay, give your legs a shake. Coming down onto the mat, we're going to do a side plank this time. So coming onto your side, you've got the bottom leg bent, top leg straight, elbow underneath your shoulder. And when you inhale, you're going to lift up your hip and then lift up your arm. If you want to go harder, you can have both legs out straight. It's up to you. So this one's working on your tummy muscles, the ones that go down the sides of your tummy, the obliques. And you'll start to feel it mostly in the one close to the floor, close to the earth. So deep breathing here. We'll go for a minute on each side, so that's 30 seconds. Just deep breathing. Should be really starting to feel it now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hip down, bring your arm down, and then change over to the other side. Rest. Okay, so go on to the other side, nice and straight through the body. Bottom leg bent, top leg straight. And then lift up the hip, lift up the arm. Deep breathing here. Feeling the oblique work on the other side now, the one closest to the ground. Nice and strong through the shoulder. So your elbow should be directly underneath your shoulder, so you're not pulling on your shoulder in any way. Sit here, but strong. If you need to have a rest, that's fine. You can have a rest. We've got 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Good work. We'll just pause there for a sec and grab yourself a drink.
Pausing session.
And then coming up to standing. You don't need any weights for the next one. Okay, start the clock. So we're doing YW TL. So come up onto your toes, lift your heels up, bring your arms up into Y, bring your elbows back, squeeze the shoulders, and then drop the elbows down, squeeze it back into W, and then T and L. So all the while you're up on your toes, so you're balancing as well. Then back up. This one's good for your spine. And then W, T, and L. Good for your balance as well. Find something to stare at, help you with your balance. That's it, squeeze it back. Chest up nice and tall. And L. Good work. Okay, give your shoulders a shake. Coming back down to the mat, and you'll need one weight. We're going to do lateral leg raises. So coming onto your side again. Elbow underneath your shoulder. This time both legs are out straight. Put one weight on the top leg. Squeeze the butt, hip forward, flex your foot. And we're lifting up. So this one's working your legs, your glutes, your hammies, ITB, and your quads. And also you need to stabilize the lower core so your body's nice and still. Deep breathing. That's it, good job. $20 seconds to go. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Other side.
Stopping session.
Okay, so go to the other side. And get your body in a nice straight line, elbow underneath your shoulder. Hip forward, foot flex, weight on top, squeeze the butt, lift up. Good work, keep it going. 30 seconds to go. Second side always is harder. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Okay, throw the weight off and come onto your back. And we're going to do elbow to knee, alternating. This is our next one. So get yourself a nice comfortable spot on the back. You can always have one foot down at this each time, or you can bring both legs up. It's up to you, depending on how you feel today. Fingertips behind your head so you're not pulling on your neck at all. This is working your upper and lower ab while supporting your lower back. Bring elbow to knee, doesn't have to touch, just go in the general direction. Deep breathing. Ten seconds to go, nearly there. Good job. And then hug your knees up to your chest and rinse your back out. So staying on the ground or against the wall. Next one's push-ups. So if you need to be against the wall, come up to standing and find your wall space. If not, you might like to put one of your weights underneath your chest, hands on the outside of the mat, and then bring your body down to the weight. "20 seconds to go. Keeping it nice and strong. Pay attention to your form. Breathe in as you bring your chest forward. Breathe out as you press away. 15 seconds to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And go into child's pose. Rinse your back out. Rest. Okay. So next one, if you've got a wall handy, you can do a wall sit. If you don't have that, you can do knees up with me. I don't have a wall handy, so I'm going to do knees up. Okay. But feel free to do a wall sit. You can add your arms if you want. That's it. Nice job. 30 seconds to go. "15 seconds. Deep breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay, give your legs and your arms a shake. Okay, next one, coming down to the mat, we're going to do Superman. So you can do it in two ways. You can do it from a tabletop, or you can do it flat. The flat is better if you've got any knee issues. So we're going to lift our alternate leg and arm. You choose which one you want to do. So inhale as you lift, squeeze the butt, lengthen out the hand and foot. These are called Superman. Really good for the spine, good for the buttocks. "20 seconds to go. Keep going. 10 seconds. Good work. Okay, and go to child's pose. Give back a nice stretch. Okay, that's one full set. So we'll pause there, grab yourself a drink.
Pausing session.
Rightio, we'll do another set through, but I'll just pick out the ones that I know you all love.
Stopping session.
So we'll stick to 1 minute, but we won't do all of them. We'll do most of your favorites. So let's start off with lateral lifts. So come up to standing with both weights. Soft knees. I'm going to inhale, lift up to the front. Exhale down. Inhale up to the side. Exhale down. That's it. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. Control it up and control it down. That's it, good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, coming down to sitting, and we're going to do the twist. So sit down on your buttocks with your knees bent in front, and you can have your heels on the ground. And we're going to move the weight from side to side. I'll go front on so you can see. Okay, 5 more seconds rest. 3, 2, 1, go. So chest up nice and tall. Just a little bit of weight on the heels, or you can lift them up if you want. Like Judah, you're going great guns there, girl. Can't see anybody else's. Oh, I think I can see Peter's. Nice work. Good work. Keep it going. Deep breathing. 30 seconds to go. Nearly there. 10 seconds. Killing the abs today. Good work. Okay, come up to standing. Next one, we're going to do single arm lifts. So we're going to start with our arm out, elbow at shoulder height, and press it up. Control it back down. Don't let your elbow drop below the shoulder level, and take the elbow towards the back of the body. So you stick your chest out. We'll do 30 seconds on each side. Sit nice and controlled. Good work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. So nice soft knees here, belly button into your spine, elbow back, and nice deep breathing. Seven seconds to go. Good work. Okay, bring your arm down, give that a little shake. Keep the weight in your hand. Next one, squat press. So bring the thumbs to your collarbone, and we're going to squat down and press it up. Got 5 more seconds rest. Okay, let's go. So stick your bottom out, chest up. So we're working our legs and our arms on this one. Elbows forward. As you squat down, have the weight nice and close, like have your thumbs touching your collarbones so that you're not irritating your lower back. 30 seconds to go. Fifteen seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, pick up your other weight. We'll do bicep curls next.
Rest.
Okay, we've got 8 more seconds rest. So soft knees, feet hip width apart, toes pointing out, chest up nice and tall. And deep breathing. That's it. Keep it going. 20 seconds to go. Nearly done. Just a few more exercises, then we'll do some stretching. Ten seconds to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, next one is your alternate between calf or lunges. Maybe if you did lunges last time, you might want to do calves this time. Up to you, you choose what you want to do. If you want to do calves, have your feet about hip width apart and inhale, lift up. Pause at the top and then slowly down. Don't let your heels touch and back up again. So the calf raises are working all the muscles in your legs, stabilizes in your ankles and the muscles in your feet. And the lunges are working your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes. Nice work. Good lunging there, Gilda. Pretty much everyone else, I think, is doing calf raises. It's good. These are simple, but they're really good. They help to prevent plantar fasciitis as well. A lot of golfers get that from all the walking. Should be starting to feel it in your calf muscles. 15 seconds to go. Good work. Okay, give your legs a shake. Coming down to the mat, we're going to do side plank next. So coming onto your side. If you want to do a half one with me, bottom knee is bent, top leg is straight. Or if you want to go a bit harder, you can have both legs straight. It's up to you. Inhale, lift up. Make sure your elbow is underneath your shoulder so it's nicely stabilized. That's it, lift your hip up, good work. Arm up in the air. Take the arm towards the back so you're opening up the chest. We'll do 30 seconds on each side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick flip over to the other side while the clock's still going. And coming up. Deep breathing, keeping it nice and strong. Good work, come on down. Okay, then coming back up to standing, let's do the YWTL. That's it. So coming up on, we'll do one leg at a time this time. That's it, yeah. So bring one foot up. Let's go to Y and then W, T, and L. So we're working on our balance as well. That's it. And swap legs. Y, W, T, L. One more on this side. Good, and then swap sides. Got 20 seconds to go. So we're working on our balance, plus we're brushing and flossing our spine. Five seconds to go. Good work, okay. Your upper body is shake. Okay, we've got 2 things to go. We're going to do push-ups, and I'll figure out the other one in a minute. So let's do push-ups first. So you can go against the wall or on the mat. If you're going on the mat, put one of your weights underneath your chest, hands on the outside of the mat. Come onto your knees. So deep breathing, breathe in as you bring your chest forward, breathe out as you press it away. Keep your bottom tucked in, so you've got a nice straight line from your shoulders to your heels or your shoulders to your knees if you're doing kneeling. Keep it strong, got 20 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then rinse it out with the child's pose. Okay, lucky last, we're going to do leg lowers. So coming onto your back, placing your hands underneath your buttocks, bring both knees up to right angle, and we're going to drop one heel down, touch the ground, keep that right angle in the knee, and then lift it up, and then go to the other side. This one's working the lower abs. If you want to challenge yourself a bit more, you can straighten the leg out so you can lengthen the leg as you put the heel down, but still come up to the bent leg position. Keep the back nice and flat on the mat, so you're pushing your lower back into the mat. You should be able to feel the abs working. Also, you'll probably feel a little bit in your thighs. Deep breathing. Just keep it going. You got 15 seconds to go. These aren't easy either. Just go for it. Keep it going. This is your last exercise of the day. Finish it off. Good work. And then hug both knees into your chest. Roll your lower back into a little circle, rinsing out any tension you have in the lower back.
Pausing session.
Okay. We'll do stretches next. So I'll do all the usual stretches. But if anyone's got any particular area that they want stretch, let me know. Just point to it or take yourself off mute, whichever.
Shoulders.
Hello, Gilda. Shoulders, okay.
I'm really
All
tight
right.
on my left.
Okay. Anybody else got anywhere they want in particular? Can't see? No? Okay, good. All right, so grab a quick drink. Okay, I'll just pop you back on mute, Gilda.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, so let's start with shoulders. Let's roll them in a circle. And back the other way. Good. And then big arms, really opening up through the chest. That's it, and back the other way. And then bring your hands up to cactus. And let's exhale, bring our elbows together. Inhale, bring them out wide. Just really squeeze the shoulder blades together, squeeze the elbows together. Lots of movement in the upper body. Good. And then bring the left arm across your body, right hand underneath, and draw that arm towards your chest as you look over the left shoulder. Take a few breaths. So you feel the stretch in the left scapula. One more breath. And then release that, give it a shake and go to the other side. So this time drawing the right arm to the left side and look over the right shoulder. You should feel it in your right scapula. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Good, and then give it a shake. Let's bring our arms over our head and let's take it to the side. So we're stretching right down the side of the body through the lats. And other side. So nice and tall through the spine and then just going to the side. Good, and let's throw in some neck ones. Looking from side to side. It's all connected with the shoulders as well. Chin to chest. So you're feeling the back of the neck nice and stretched in the upper shoulders. And then look up. And then chin to chest. Look up. Then bring the right arm over your head and drop the fingertips on the left side. Drop the left shoulder down and draw the head towards the right. So you get a stretch down the side, the left side of the neck. And then go to the other side. And then back to the first side. And back again. Good. Okay. Give that a little shake. Right, let's do next one. Clasping your hands behind your back, feet nice and wide. I want you to inhale, lift up the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades back. Really squeeze them back, and then I want you to bend forward. Exhale as you bend forward, and then lift the hands up off your back and stretching the shoulders that way. Looking through your legs, I'm looking straight at the Crown Casino. And then inhale, come back up. Give your arms a little shake. Let's do our quads next. So coming up onto one foot, bring the hand and the foot together. You might need to hang on to something in your room there. Knees together, heel to bottom. Find something to stare at to help you with your balance. And then change legs. Good, give that a shake. Let's come down to the mat, do a couple of things on the mat. So sitting down with your legs out in front of you. Okay, let's inhale, lift up, and exhale, reach forward. So reaching forward either to your toes or your ankles or your shins and gazing towards your big toes. Feeling a stretch down the back of your hamstrings and also lower back. And then bring both feet together, soles of your feet together in front of you. Draw them towards your groin area. Nice tall spine, and holding on to your ankles. You can use your elbows to just press down a little bit on your upper thigh so you feel a little stretch through the groin. Good, and then release that. Bring your hands behind you and bring your feet to the ground, nice and wide. And we're going to take both knees to the left and then both to the right, like windscreen wipers, just loosening up through the hips. Good. And then laying on your back with your knees bent, put your right foot on the ground, bring the left leg over the top, and I want you to hug that towards your body. So you're feeling a stretch through the left glute area. So hug that up. And then place the right foot on the mat. Keep the left leg bent. Put the right hand on the left knee, left hand straight out from the shoulder, and draw the knee towards the right side as you look to the left. So you get a nice stretch through the left side of your body and through the buttock on the left side. Take a couple of breaths here. Relax your shoulders into the ground. You might get a nice stretch through your chest as well. Then inhale, bring your knees back to center. Swap the legs over. So left foot on the ground, right leg across the front of the left, and then draw that into your chest. This time feeling the stretch through the right glute. This one helps to release tension in the lower back. Take a couple of breaths, hug it in, and then allow the left foot to go back to the mat. Keep the right knee bent, and then draw the right knee across to the left side, looking to the right. So you get a nice twist through the back and a stretch through the right side of the body. Try and keep your shoulders on the ground. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Good. And then inhale, bring both knees back to center and hug both knees to your chest and give that a little roll in a circle, releasing any tension you might have in the lower back. You might want to roll backwards and forwards or rock side to side, whatever feels right for your body. And then come up to standing, give your whole body a good shake.